Hello everyone, welcome back to another highlight of the Holodeck Racing Leagues. This one's going to be the 30 Bird 180. It was a nice, fun, good, clean race. I was very happy with it, very excited to continue this going forward, but yeah, let's get into it. We start off with McCarson leading us, getting the pole, but Mosley getting the jump and getting the lead early on here. He's able to get out in front of McCarson and keep himself there. Fortunately for McCarson, here lap 2, we see he gets high, gets a little loose coming off the corner. Bangs into his teammate and then Nikita and just spins on around. Looks like Wilson almost gets into him at the end. We'll watch it from Garrett's point of view here. So we just watch McCarson spin. It's an unfortunate start for him. But they've restarted nice, and here we are, lap 12, watching Kane overtaking Mosley. Gets a nice clean pass, and it's going to hang on to that. Lap 28, we see the first of many penalties for pit road as Standard gets an unsafe entry. And later that lap, Kane goes in for his pit stop by giving up the lead to Mosley. Yeah, Standard, that's not going to be the last penalty that we see today. This is just the first of many. We see pit road is quite tricky at Atlanta. Atlanta being such a quick track in itself, pit road just kind of comes up out of nowhere. So you see Mosley almost coming to a stop on track as he goes into pit road. So that's going to give the lead over now to Eric Anderson. He's going to lead us around one time. McRae is right behind him there. So now Anderson goes on to the apron. McRae is now in the lead until he himself goes onto the apron, giving it up to Tracy. So McRae not credited for leading that lap. Tracy there is able to get across the start-finish line in first, and it's going to lead us around. We saw earlier there Mosley coming out of the pits. And it looks like behind Tracy we can see Justin Kane, who is our leader, as we see him go by there. He was our leader before pit cycle starts. But currently it's Garrett who's leading this here, as we watch him take a lap around. And we have Cork. Cork spun out there as he was exiting pits. Unfortunately, Garrett's lap ends a little quicker than he'd like. So you watch from Garrett's point of view there. Just not expecting that to happen. As we see, Cork gets a little bit too much in it as he's on the apron exiting pits, and yeah, it's unfortunate. It happens to the best of us. Lap 41, we get stacked back up, and this time Kane is leading us to the start-finish line and gets a good jump on Tracy. Yeah, Kane and Tracy's gonna pull away there. Quite a good run. All the way up until it's time for Kane to pit. That's going to transfer the lead over to McRae. Gets credited for leading the lap. Lap 62. Just the next lap, we see Stansel going wide. Like I was talking about, a tricky pit road there. As then just later on, a few moments later, Mosley, his teammate, also going wide, getting unsafe pit entry. A couple laps later, we see Wilson get down onto the apron, losing it a bit, getting up into the wall, into the Amico, and now on the apron next to Joski, who has no idea that Wilson is there. And that, unfortunately, then collects Panaris. It's a unfortunate series of events that did not bring out a caution. And now we watch as Koblenz had no idea what was going on in front of him, tried to react too much, and hits the inside wall. On that lap, McRae goes in for the pits, handing over the lead to Mann in the 29, who's now going to get credited for leading the lap. And now we see Mike Wilson entering pits, able to get it slowed down, but then speeds up to about 60 miles per hour, so he's definitely going to get caught with speeding. Here's lap 67. Mann's going to pit, transferring the lead over to Garrett. Garrett doing a fantastic job today. He's put in a lot of practice. But now lap 69. Nice! Garrett's going to go into the pits, transferring the lead over to Kane, who has a substantial lead right now. Kane has been dominant pretty much all day up to this point. And like I said, penalties are not quite over. As we see, Taylor gets it slowed down, but just goes a little bit too wide. Nicks the cone. That's going to give him an unsafe pit entry. It's an unfortunate time of his day. Joski here on lap 81 is going to enter pits at 66 miles per hour. Definitely going to be getting a speeding penalty for that one. And lap 91, we see another lead change as Kane goes in for his pit stop, handing the lead over to Garrett. And he's going to lead us around a few times. But the penalties aren't quite done yet, as we see the 22 of Wheeler getting an unsafe pit entry there. And now, a couple laps later, Wilson gets another speeding penalty, this time going only 53 miles per hour on pit road. But that's just enough. Lap 114, this is going to bring out our third caution as we watch as Jason Mears gets on the inside of Corey Stansel and gives him a good old nudge. I believe it was a difference of tires there, and Mears not letting up, as we'll see here from his point of view. As we watch Stansel close the door there on him. It looks like he might have had just a sliver of a bumper on him. But anyways, we got lap 121 here, green-white checker. Kane's going to lead us here to it. McRae falls in right behind him with Garrett in tow. Stanhart is there as well. I believe he's a lap down, so truly it's Tracy back there. The fifth car back in fourth place. Kane hugging the inside line as best as he can. Everybody with fresh tires up here. McRae's right behind him trying to defend. I don't think anyone's going anywhere here. We'll just lead them single file back to the back around for this final time. And there we have it. Kane crosses the line, the winner here of the Dirty Bird 180. What a fantastic race. So yeah, again, congratulations to Justin Kane in the 42. His second win in a row. And yeah, I hope you guys liked it. If you did, you know, do all that YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, and yeah, check it out on Twitch and whatnot. Usually stream this every Wednesday, and trying to stream throughout the week as well. So yeah, stop on by and have a good day. Thanks for watching, y'all.